I'm Kristal Hart, and welcome to the Kristal Hart Show. We are at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey, where former two-weight division world champion Shakur Stevenson will take on Japanese puncher Shuichiro Yoshino. That is Saturday, April 8th, and it is 12 rounds. It is a WBC title eliminator. And in the co-main event, we have heavyweight Jared, the real big baby Anderson, taking on George Arias. Also on the card, you have Keyshawn Davis, Bruce, Shu Shu Carrington, Anthony Yigit, and more. And it'll all be broadcast live on ESPN.
It's great to be in Newark. This is fastly becoming one of the hot boxing places to be at, obviously because of the main event in Shakur. And, you know, he may be from Newark, but when you get calls from the whole East Coast and around the country to see one of the best fighters in the world, that's what they want, and that's what they're going to see Saturday night. So let's get this press conference started.
Let's go. Have a seat. All right, everybody. Again, welcome inside the Prudential Center here in beautiful Newark, New Jersey. An incredible card. And as we had a famous Polish champ in the building, we're going to start down here with Damian Knyba. You're the first Polish heavyweight to be signed by Top Rank Boxing. You're 10-0, 6 knockouts, about to have your 4th fight here in the United States. How has signing with Top Rank changed your career?
Jesteś pierwszym Polakiem wagi ciężkiej, który podpisał kontrakt z Top Rank. 10-0 rekord. Jak się z tym czujesz? Jak się czujesz z życiem w Stanach i walczeniem tutaj?
Jest to dla mnie ogromny zaszczyt. Jest to dla mnie na pewno ogromny krok w przód, tak? Daje mi to naprawdę ogromne możliwości. Do tej pory no, na pewno było ciężko. Walczyliśmy na różnych galach. Nie zawsze, często ciężko było w ogóle gdzieś zawalczyć, dostać walkę. Zebrałem swoje doświadczenie i teraz udało się podpisać ten kontrakt. Będzie teraz na pewno moja kariera potoczy się dużo lepiej, tak?
It's an honor for me. It's a huge step forward. The beginning was tough. I never had guaranteed fights. We had to scramble our way to get me fights and experience. But we did just that, and I'm here. I'm ready for the opportunity to take advantage, and I'm excited to see the huge leaps my career takes forward.
His last fight, I'm going to look at you because it's easier to talk to you and you can translate, but his last fight was across river at Madison Square Garden. He put on a show, big knockout in the 2nd round, and there were a ton of Polish flags in the crowd. Now that he's got this platform with ESPN and Top Rank, does he feel a little bit more pressure that he's got to put on a show like that every time he comes out?
Twoja ostatnia walka w Madison Square Garden. Bardzo dużo Polonii było, polskie flagi. Czy czujesz większą presję tym, że znowu tutaj walczysz dla Top Ranka i dużo polskich ludzi na tobie polega?
Dla mnie to jest dodatkowa motywacja, kiedy przychodzi dużo polskich kibiców i jest wspaniały doping. No teraz na pewno duży sprawdzian przede mną, tak, jestem bardzo dobrze przygotowany, podchodzę do wszystkiego ze spokojną, chłodną głową i jestem pewien, że dam dobrą walkę w sobotę i będzie bardzo dobry boks.
For me it's more so of a motivation than pressure. I know I have a tough opponent in front of me Saturday night, but I'm more than ready. I'm excited to put on a show for the fans, and I can't wait for Saturday night.
He's been quoted that he wants to become the first Polish heavyweight champion. What would that mean for him and his country, and what does that path look like?
Mówiłeś, że chcesz być pierwszym Polakiem, który zdobędzie pas mistrzowski wagi ciężkiej. Co by to dla ciebie znaczyło i jak ta droga wygląda?
Wiadomo, na razie robimy swoje, nie wybiegamy tak w przód, krok po kroku zmierzamy do tego, tak? No na pewno byłby to dla mnie ogromny zaszczyt i jestem pewien, że no, zdecydowanie mam najlepsze warunki do tego, żeby to wszystko dokonać. Mam dobre warunki fizyczne, mam dobrą grupę promotorską, dobrych menadżerów, więc wszystko przede mną, tak?
I have everything I need. I have the physical attributes. I have a great promotional group, great manager. I don't want to think too far ahead. I want to take it step by step. For me, it would be a huge honor, and it's my biggest motivation, but I'm sure with time I'll get there.
Best of luck Saturday night. Look forward to seeing you in the ring, and thank you for your time today. I'm going to start looking to my right, Bruce Shu Shu Carrington. Great to see you, brother. Love that smile. Listen, boxing, since the age of 7, Brownsville, Brooklyn native. What are some of your favorite memories from that time in your life, 7 years old?
Oh man, just watching, guys like Mike Tyson, Zab Judah, this is like around the 7 years old when I started boxing. So I was kind of just watching those guys and was always kind of interested in the sport, in the game anyway. And it was always kind of like a spectacle whenever Zab Judah would step in the ring and, you know, he would fight, or Mike Tyson step in the ring and he would fight. And then, you know, we would go to Broadway boxing around when Lou DiBella was running that, and Curtis Stevens, he was on there boxing. So, you know, it was always kind of something that even if I wasn't boxing, I would have always been around, just because that's just the thing that, you know, us Brownsvillians, that we always be around and, you know, we support.
Brownsvillians. I'm going to keep that one.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm going to read you a quote. Bruce Carrington is one of the great American amateurs of his generation, and he has the makeup and skills to be a future champion, said top-ranked chairman Bob Arum. What does it mean to you to hear Bob talk about you like that?
Man, thank you, Bob. It means a lot. You know, it lets me know that what I'm doing, and I'm doing my job, and you know, and I really appreciate that. You know, he said those kind words about me. You know, and I'm just gonna keep making sure I do what I got to do to continue to make him proud, the rest of my fans proud, and to make sure I become the best fighter I can be in this sport.
You talk about your parents keeping you out of trouble when you were younger. I want to go back to Brownsville for a second. How important is your family to you now that you're on this journey as a professional boxer?
Man, my family is everything, man. You know, they made me into the person I am today. You know, they kept me. They're the people that keep me grounded. They're the people that make sure that, you know, I don't get off my path. And I honestly feel like if it wasn't for them, I honestly don't know where I would be. I don't know if I would be boxing. I don't know if I'd be talking to you guys on this stage today. And I got to give a big thanks to them, 100%.
What do you want people to take away from your fights when they watch you?
Oh, man, I just want people to, you know, really just, I guess, every single time I fight, I try to display art. You know, it's not just about knockouts. It's not just about, you know, being nothing flashy and nothing like that. Like, I want you to see that everything is strictly business, and I'm, you know, Picasso in the ring. The ring is my canvas, and I'm painting the canvas. You know, so that's kind of, I just want everybody to just kind of learn and be more educated every single time I fight in the ring.
Well, listen, thanks for time today.
Thank you.
We'll see you tomorrow on the scale.
I appreciate it.
A big lightweight battle. Anthony Yigit, Keyshawn Davis. They are both on the stage with me. Keyshawn, I want to start with you. It's a family affair this weekend. Your older brother, Kelvin, is on the card.
That's right.
How does having DB3 in your corner help you out day to day?
Motivation, for real. We motivate each other. We hype each other up. We get each other talking shit. You know what I'm saying? We just really, but really for the most part, we push each other in training camps. I really feel like we raise our game together. Like, everything we do is together, and now that we fighting together, it just really just makes it more comfortable.
Anthony, I want to come over to you. Can you dig it, Yigit?
Yeah, that's me.
I love it. It makes the name pronunciation make sense. There are no questions asked by everybody here in the media. That's how you say his last name. Can you dig it? Yigit. Welcome to New Jersey. How excited are you here to be with us on ESPN and fighting in the United States?
Well, I mean, what a welcome. I mean, it's, you know, we got hockey. It's cold as shit. That's like Sweden, right? It feels like home. It's perfect. And, you know, it's... Oh, man, you must be cold. How cold is it? It's cold. No, it's... But jokes aside, look, I'm very happy to be here.
Keep your eyes this way, bro.
Oh, this way. Yeah. I'm engaged. I'm engaged.
I don't believe you. Keep your eyes this way.
All right. Look, but serious though, I'm very happy to be here. I'm very thankful for this opportunity. Obviously, I've spoken to team Keyshawn. You know, they're very respectful to me, and I feel very welcomed by all of Top Rank. It's been amazing. That's what I love about boxing. You know, you meet people that dream about the same things. You know, it's all about training the hardest you can do and just going to the ring and showcase that. And I'm just happy to be able to finally be able to do that, because I've been training for all my life, trying to do what I do. You know, had some bumps along the road, but hey, who said following your dreams is easy, right? It's not, and we're still doing it. I'm still here, and I think, you know, this time it's gonna be my time.
The businessman.
Why you laugh at that? Why you laugh at? You soon as you said that, you laugh. Why did you laugh?
What?
Because
he
funny
said
about
no.
your time?
He said no.
Nah, you laughed
That
before he
was
said
funny.
no. Oh yeah, okay.
Let's just keep our eyes this way, all of us now. Keyshawn, I want to come over to you. 3 fights in 2022. You had 3 fights in 2022. Your last one out went the distance. First time past 6 rounds. You went 8 against a tough opponent, Juan Carlos Burgos. What do you look forward to the most in 2023? I know we're not looking past Saturday night, but Saturday night is a part of this new year. And what are you looking forward to the most?
Well, this year I'm looking forward to, of course, Saturday night, and I know Yigit is definitely coming to fight. He's an experienced fighter, and I really think he's going to test me in ways that nobody never tested me before. He's southpaw, and he's a fighter. He likes to fight. He boxes and he do all the extra stuff, but he really likes to fight. You know what I'm saying? And I love that shit. I like to fight too. So this Saturday it's definitely going to be action packed, and the tougher man going to win.
Let me just fill that in. You're a great fighter, IQ wise, but don't go in fighting with me. Then you're just coming into my boxing. My boxing is fighting. So do that for me. Perfect. That's perfect.
I feel what you're saying, but I just feel like I can beat you at any game that you want to play.
Perfect. Then let's do it in the center of the ring.
I'm gonna do what I want to do.
You just said that. You said you're gonna fight me. Let's do it.
I'm gonna do what I want to do. If I want to box you, I'm gonna do that. If I want to rough you up, I'm gonna do that. If I want to fight you, I'm gonna do that. You get it? You dig it, Yigit?
He's got the pronunciation down. Anthony, you're coming off back-to-back TKO wins, great performances. How do we continue that streak Saturday night?
Here's the thing. Wait.
Yeah, think about it. Think about it. Yeah. Think.
We got any comedy clubs around the Prudential Center here? Maybe we get them a set tonight or tomorrow before Saturday.
I'm coming in to fight, and this time, I'm ready. It's gonna be an amazing fight. Obviously, like Keyshawn said, he's ready. I'm ready. It's you guys be ready too. That's it.
We good? Can I move? Where's it gonna go?
Oh, this might just go to the 3rd round.
3rd round. Bro, come on. Give me a little bit more cred, man.
I said you can fight. You come to fight and all.
3rd round, though. Come on, man.
Hey, we gotta promote the fight, right? Nah, I give you to like 5'6". Like 5'6".
All right.
You all right? These niggas said all right.
All right.
Yeah.
Can we turn the popcorn machines on, please? Gentlemen, George Arias, Jared, the real big baby Anderson, the heavyweights. 3 years into the pro game, Jared, I love sitting down. I'm glad you brought your name desk thing, by the way.
Just in case anybody knows
who you are. 13-0, 13 knockouts. Is this still fresh and exciting for you, or has the luster of turning pro taken a back seat now that you're more settled in and focused? Clearly focused with his paper on his head.
Yeah, I'm beyond focused. You know what I'm saying? I'm more than ready for this fight. Just handle business and come out impressively. It's a fight against an undefeated fighter. And that's all we're looking for. To be impressive.
I will say this is one of the loosest press conferences we've had in a while. So I guess we need to
must be the cold.
It's either really cold in here or there's something in the water here in Jersey. Gentlemen, George Arias, welcome. Like Jared just said, 18-0, undefeated. Somebody's walking away with a loss. 7 knockouts. You've beaten 3 previously unbeaten prospects in your last 4 fights. Is Jared your toughest opponent to date, or is this just another day in the office for you?
Hello. Okay. Well, on paper, absolutely, he's the toughest because it seems like he's the new face of the heavyweight division. But as for me, when I step in the ring, I see it as a sport. I see it as do what I can to get the win. And, it's boxing. At the end of the day, the rules are the rules. You do whatever you can within the time permitted to get the win. So it's another fight to me. But absolutely, he is a guy with a lot. Should I beat him,
Jared, you haven't been past the 6th round in any of your fights. When you step into the ring, do you look to end things early, or do you just let it play out and that's just what happens?
I kind of just let it play out. I think, Jerry Force kind of picked the ending to our last fight without my decision making. I came in and I felt like I was a little too relaxed, and that was kind of what transpired into him landing those 2 big shots, but I feel like I said, he decided the fate of that fight. So hopefully he decided to let us get a couple rounds in.
George, to that point, you've been off now for 10 months. Is there any concern that there's a little ring rust coming into this one?
Honestly, no. I've been laid off for that amount of time before. I did the best I could to get ready. You know, I have no excuse that I could throw to say that that was possibly any reason why. I trained to the best of my ability. I've sparred with great fighters. I did everything I could. As for me, I think I'm just like if I fought a couple of months ago. No problem.
You quoted Tyson in an interview. You know, everybody's game plan goes out the window once they get hit. And Jared, you were just recently quoted, "Once I get hit, it's a whole new ball game. I switch everything up, my mindset, how I fight, everything." You know he's coming out hitting. So what's your mindset Saturday night?
Win. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? It's just like he said, my coach said it himself, don't get hit. You know what I'm saying? That's how we going into it. I keep emphasizing on how I got hit in my last fight. You know, everybody heard the oohs and the ahs, and that was why the flip switched, you know. And so that was, like I said, why everything came to about. But we working on not getting hit, you know, and just being impressive.
George, one last one for you. You said you can't wait for Saturday night to show the world what you're made of and to pull off the upset. So in your mind, if you win, you've already envisioned it as an upset. You said everyone has a plan. What's your plan?
Oh, you mean like my game plan?
Yeah, spill the bean.
One thing I could say, the guy's a knockout artist. I wouldn't necessarily consider it a very smart idea to go toe to toe with a knockout artist. So, yeah, just take my time. You know, the guy hasn't passed the third round, so the sixth round. So yeah, definitely, if it's a 10-round fight, there's no rush.
Everybody has a no, and it's got to go. That's the best quote I think that we can put on the Jared Anderson.
Well, it won't
Wikipedia.
be me, Joe.
How excited are you for Saturday night, in all honesty? Here we are, Prudential Center in Jersey, co-feature, ready to put on another show.
Mikey, make sure you get this one. this is what it means for me, you feel me? This a brotherhood, man. I love these guys. You know, the camp was great. More than happy to be here. Sitting on this stage right now with these guys, you feel me? It means everything to me. We having the time of our lives up here, as you can see. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait till Shakur get on the mic, see what he got to say, man. We work for this, man. We've been dogging in camp. You know what I'm saying? We've been pushing each other to the limit, perfecting each other's flaws. So I'm just so excited and ready to go Saturday.
Thank you guys for your time. Before we get to the main event, I do want to bring Carl in. This has been pretty loose and fun, and I think that's a testament to these young guys that Top Rank has in their stable.
Yeah, they you know, Saturday night is the result of what they've done for the last 2 months. No one really sees that. You know, they push each other. You know, no one really wants to do a training camp with what they go through, the swimming, strength and conditioning, the sparring, and everything like that. So to get to this point for these guys, you know, they can't wait to Saturday. It's the 8 weeks leading up to this with guys that, you know, when they were offered the fights, accepted the fight, signed the contract, sent it right back. They're not opponents. You know, these are all step-up fights for each one of these guys, and that's what's going to make this a compelling and interesting fight.
Yeah, last week the card was incredible. You know, we've had 3 straight weeks of incredible fight weeks with Top Rank, and here we are again Saturday night. Please, everybody, tune in. It is going to be fight after fight after fight of fireworks. What's that mean to you guys at Top Rank to be able to throw on such high-quality shows week in and week out?
Well, we just televise it and promote it. The fighters do it. We get the miles on the plane and everything else, but at the end of the day, the fight, you know, all the credit goes to the fighters and what they do in preparation, which you see on Saturday nights on ESPN. And again, you know, there's no doubt in my mind you're going to see another card from top to bottom where guys are legitimately tested, and we'll be able to see what's the next steps for each one of them.
Saturday, April 8th, here at the Prudential Center, Newark, New Jersey. It's a WBC lightweight final eliminator. Shuichiro Yoshino, Shakur Stevenson. And we're going to start with you, Shakur, because this is your backyard. This is your hometown. I know we've been here before, but I guess it's a given that I've got to ask. How important is it to you to always come home, take care of your own, and to be here at the Prudential Center? These moments, they must really mean the world to you.
It's very important. It feels great to be back home, back in front of my fans, my family. I'm enjoying myself, and I just can't wait for Saturday. I'm really excited for Saturday.
Your opponent is 16-0. He's the WBO Asia Pacific champion. You've moved up. Are you ready for Saturday night in this new challenge, this new chapter?
Is he ready for Saturday night? Is the real question. I mean, he walk around here with a smile, and I can't wait to wipe that smile off his face.
Let's go to Shuichiro Yoshino. Welcome. First time fighting outside of Japan. Welcome to the United States. How excited are you for this opportunity?
アメリカの試合は初めてですけど、どういう気持ちですか？どういう心境ですか？
とても楽しみでワクワクしています。
I'm really pumped up for the fight, and I'm ready to fight Saturday night.
Carl?
You know, today's April 6th, and it's the 36th anniversary of Sugar Ray Leonard and Marvelous Marvin Hagler that Bob Arum, Top Rank, promoted. And Hagler, who a lot of us thought won the fight, was originally from Newark and moved on to Boston, but he's a Newark kid. And I'm just saying, I'm not saying, but I'm just saying, you know, we got another southpaw from Newark here. And when we signed Shakur, coming out of the Olympics and watched him coming up, we knew he was going to be great. And he's better than we thought. And we can't wait for Saturday night. And Yoshino is going to push everything towards Shakur.
I'm going to push him.
That's right. And he's going to push right back. And that's what makes this so exciting, because the sparring's been on point. The diet's been on point. Everything's strength and conditioning. Everything's on point. And I know there's a lot of lightweight fights coming up in the next 2 months. Let's have this conversation on May 21st on where the lightweight division is.
Shakur, what's that mean to you to hear Carl talk like that?
I mean, it means a lot, but I got to go in there and handle business Saturday. I'm not really worried about anything but Saturday. I don't know about no May 20th, no May 21st. Saturday is what's important to me. Like I said, this dude been running around here saying I ain't got no power. He been saying he going to push me mentally. Let's see if he ready to go to deep waters with me. I'm going to drown him.
Having heard that, is he ready to go to deep waters and push back on Shakur Saturday night?
まあ、シャクールが、俺はお前を、プレスしてやるとか、いろいろ、ね、やっつけてやるとか言ってるけど、メンタルは、の心境はどうだ？どうやって、戦うつもりだ？
まあ、かかってこいですね。
So bring it on.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I swear to God.
待てないぜって言ってるよ。
Hey, tell him go in there thinking I ain't got no power. Tell him do that. Tell him go in there thinking that.
試合に、俺がパワー持ってるって証明してやるって言ってる。
まあ、それは試合で楽しみましょうと。
Let's find out in the ring.
Nah, we gonna find out for sure. We'll beat him up, though.
Yoshino arrived in the United States on March 29th after a 3-month camp at the Misako Boxing Gym in Tokyo. What would it mean to his entire team to come in here to Newark and shock the world?
He's not doing that.
これから、キャンプ、
He's not doing that. It's not happening.
3ヶ月やって、
I worked too hard for that.
ミサコチームのみんなと、ここまで来て、勝てればどういう気持ちになると思う？いろいろ頑張って、この試合に向けて頑張ってきたけど、これで勝てれば、あなたとミサコチームによって、どういう気持ちになると思う？
まあ、これに勝てば、WBC の世界タイトル、手に入るんで、全てが変わるんじゃないですかね。
He's excited to fight for the WBC title, and this opportunity is really going to change his place in boxing and the gym's place in boxing. So he's really excited and pumped up for this fight.
Who in the peanut gallery over here said, "Why do you even ask that question?" That was you?
Hey, hold up. Who you calling the peanut gallery? Like, hold up now. I don't know what you got going on. Wow.
Man, we went from top prospects to the peanut gallery.
He started wilding.
This is what makes you guys so great. I love each and every one of you. Shakur, you said I'm a thinker, I'm a performer, but I'm a lot more of a boxer. What are we going to see? Are we going to see all of that Saturday night? We're going to see all this hard work in a way we haven't in the past?
Nah, you're going to see everything in the arsenal. I think I'm going to go out there, box him, beat him up when he want to bang, touching his body. I'm beating him up. He's going to leave that ring knowing that I'm the best fighter he ever been in the ring with. The last time this dude fought a southpaw was his pro debut. He's 16-0. He fought all orthodox fighters. It's a whole different world when you get in there with a southpaw. Especially me. You going to fight the best southpaw? Like, how do you get in the ring with the best southpaw after not fighting no south, man? Good luck, bro.
So easy work? Is that what you're saying? Easy
good luck. That's what I'm saying. Good luck.
If you could wake up tomorrow and have anything in the sport of boxing, what would it be?
Yeah, some food. Some food for sure.
Some food. What do you mean by some food?
More food, you know. I can't wait to weigh in and eat. Drink some water.
Carl, what makes this kid so special?
You hear it, you know.
Vegan.
It's all natural.
Bro,
you know, the smile, the talent in the ring transfers over. You know, it's this is the easiest kid in the world to promote because of what he does inside the ring and everything else. So we just wind him up and go.
Wind him up and go. Oh, we got a lot of quotes from this one, y'all. I want to see all these quotes later in all the print. One last question for Shuichiro. You said that he has said publicly that Shakur has mastered the art of hit and not get hit. So how does he hit him?
ジャクール選手はディフェンスがすごいいい印象ですけど、どうやってパンチを当てるつもりだ？
まあ、そうですね。この試合に向けてゲームプランもいっぱいたくさん作ってきたんで、それは土曜日の試合で、見ることができるでしょう。
Me and my trainer have been studying the Shakur a lot, and we have a game plan to implement on Saturday. So that's going to be shown Saturday night. So
tell him I'm not Nakatani. So the game plan, once the game plan don't work, what do he do?
俺は中谷じゃねえぞ。どうすんの？どうすんの？
それはそうです。それは
he don't know, y'all. It's over. He don't know, y'all.
He said, yeah, you aren't Nakatani.
What was that? Repeat that?
He said, yeah, you are Nakatani.
That was whack. That was so whack, bro.
You guys, we should just keep the four of you mic'd up, and we'll just all stick.
We'll do the press conference. Hey, we can do it better than you, I think, man.
They can get off the stage.